Hello, my name is Saaif and I'm a potential candidate for senior representative. I'm a lower junior at John Jay College of Criminal Justice, majoring in criminal justice management, minoring in political science and psychology. I have a lot of things in mind, and a lot of students approach me regarding their concerns, and our college retention rate is extremely low on 34%. I'm ensuring I'm ensuring to make this improvement, significant improvement, by the following agendas. First, I want to establish a tutoring services by transforming the Writing Center into the Humanities Center. Um, the main important thing is our budget for the college and where the money is going to from our tuition. And when we pay our tuition, we need to make sure that our tuition gets allocated to the right departments in the right places. Um, so I want to ensure to rehire, retrain the tutors, um, enforcing student council and also the college administration to retrain the tutors so they can have better knowledge in the social sciences and then they can do one-to-one tutoring. Um, students cannot guarantee all the time that faculty members can give them one-to-one, assistance. They can be busy with research projects or attending conferences, and especially for assistant teachers. So tutoring is one of the most important priorities. We have a math and science center, but ensuring that we need a humanities tutoring center so where students can have access to them. MBJ Food Services. Well, actually, there was an organization, and I do not know the name on the top of my head. There is a petitioning process that's going on, and there's a reform movement. There's unfair labor practices in MBJ Food Services. We're ensuring to improve the labor practices in MBJ Food Services and to cook better quality foods so students can consume into healthier foods. We want to make sure the students don't consume the wrong food and where they can end up getting food poisoned. So we don't want this to happen. Um, you know, there should be inspections, and I'm gonna, correspond with student council that we need to implement this policy. So there's inspections going on, and then students can consume into healthier foods. And also, food is one way to keep students mobilized throughout their academic career. So we need energy to keep ourselves mobilized. So I want to ensure a free food pass for students who are financially disadvantaged and also undocumented students. So and to ensure that this occurs, that we need a free food pass for them. This is a long process, but I want this to be implemented as soon as possible, because there is uh, food coins from the counseling department, but that doesn't ensure that all the students who are undocumented or financially disadvantaged to receive these food passes. Another issue is the accessibilities. The accessibilities department needs a lot of improvement. I'm telling you that the accessibilities department, they ran out of funds and they laid off the tutors. Ensuring to rehire the tutors to allocate the budget to accessibilities. Sometimes, as you understand, when students with disabilities transition to the college environment, it can be very difficult for them without the proper accommodations and proper services. Tutoring is one of them to, to tutor them one-to-one basis in any kinds of academic courses they take throughout their undergraduate career. Another thing is um, academic advisement. Um, we need to retrain academic advisors that can specialize for accessibility students. So students can select the right courses and not get themselves screwed up, picking the wrong courses or jeopardizing their academic career and their GPA. A peer success coach is also necessary to guide them from their freshman year to their senior year of college. And this is necessary to guide them through. Um, we need this to occur. It doesn't, we need this to occur, throughout their 4 years of their undergraduate career, um, where peer mentors can, guide students to access the right resources and also, guide them through their classes and advocate for them if they're struggling. And MetroCards, actually understand the students, with disabilities may receive SSI from the government, and that can be the only one income source. So, a MetroCards is necessary for them to commute to school, from school to home, and easily, without any financial obligations. I think MetroCards is a way for students to access um, public transportation without worrying about transportation costs, and this needs to be implemented. Regarding extension of borrowing times for laptops, laptops needs to be extended. Laptop times and laptop borrowing times. Um, According to our current policy, you can borrow laptops from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. within these hours, but you cannot borrow the laptop beyond 9 p.m. And students cannot afford laptops sometimes, so we need to extend the laptop policy. And only honor students are able to borrow laptops, but I want to ensure that every student have that equal opportunity to borrow the laptops throughout the semester. So students who cannot afford laptops, cannot access the computer outside of school, can have that advantage of borrowing the laptop throughout the semester, and they can adequately complete their assignments. So this is very important, and I think that if students receive that um, receive that advantage, um, borrowing the laptops with some inspections throughout the weeks, throughout the week or throughout the month, then we can ensure that students can progress throughout their education and complete their assignments. And especially, I want to make the rearrangements for faculty members in undergrad studies. I believe that, and students also would agree that if students, faculty members who have an adjunct standing teaches freshman and sophomore classes can help newcomers transition to the college environment, and tenured faculties can teach 300, 400 level course so they can prepare them for either graduate school, law school, or become career ready. I think that can create a balance uh, for the student's academic career, and I think this is necessary for this change to occur. So hopefully, you vote for me, and I will talk to the student council and the college administration to ensure that this change occurs. And don't hesitate to contact me if any questions, and I'll make myself available to respond to any of your concerns or questions. So please vote for me, and I will serve your best interest and ensure the best education possible.
Hi, Saaif.
In your um, in your academic career. Thanks.